Okay, we're back now. That was a horrible mistake. Yeah, so we already actually got started. Here, as you can see, the box is open. This was supposed to be our rundown and unboxing of Universal Yums. Ta-da!
If you guys didn't catch that originally.
Oh, God.
Yeah, so the problem is we just didn't actually have our audio device set. So
we suck
weren't.
at life. That's pretty much how that goes.
We don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
We were just trying to get it live. And
We've
we
never
just
shot a
started.
podcast before whatsoever.
So yeah, it's from Israel. This box is from Israel. Hooray!
Contains snacks all over from Israel, candy,
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Jewish community.
So sorry to just rush through this first part, but we kind of already did it, and we don't want to just be fake, really. So the first thing we had was Bomba Spins. Bomba Spins.
Pretty much how I would describe it is bland peanut butter crackers.
Yeah, very bland.
And when I say
Peanut
crackers,
butter
it's almost
They're
like,
nice,
like a
though.
really
They're not
wispy,
bad.
Yeah,
like,
I
like,
like
a,
them.
like a light flavored Cheeto puff.
Yeah, very
Very
light.
as far as texture goes, but very bland.
Like,
not a whole lot of
I would not
impact
go
on
buy
those
those at the store, but I'm pretty happy with them coming in the package. I'm glad to have gotten to try them. One little small fun fact that Caden mentioned earlier, that came on our little brochure, is that apparently those are in 90% of households in Israel.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, especially for how much I would say that I wouldn't go to the store and buy them.
Yeah, I guess we could say we're spoiled here.
What are we moving on?
So now we're gonna get into where actually we're on to fresh stuff now.
Wonderful,
Stuff you
wonderful.
actually get to see the initial reactions and not just us fake it because we think I don't want to. That's lame. So next we have Bisley Remix.
Okay.
They are a barbecue and smoky flavored wheat snack.
Okay.
I feel like these probably need to be closer.
And actually, from what I read on it very briefly in this little brochure, it was started by a pasta company. So they originally made dry pasta noodles and implemented a smoky and grilled flavor into the packaging.
And you can see that on here as I'm showing it up for you guys. It looks like little rotini noodles.
Oh, wonderful,
Oh,
wonderful,
nice.
wonderful.
Looks like they got some rotini noodles all nice and comfy.
Let's get a little flavor of that. I want to get
Yeah,
a little flavor
let's get
in
some
my mouth.
barbecue and smoky taste in our mouths.
Yeah.
Ooh, they look. They remind me instantly of those honey barbecue Frito twists.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Also a very light flavor.
I like these, though.
I would
It is
also
a
buy
very
these.
soft flavor, yeah.
I would buy them. I'm definitely with you, Dave. They're light, but it's honestly something I could eat a whole bag of and not have that terrible flavor. Can
Can I try a couple more of those?
I don't know. When I eat a whole bag of those Frito Twist, the honey barbecue ones,
I love those.
Yeah, me too. But by the end of it, your mouth is so raw from eating all that salt. I imagine if I ate a whole bag of these, I'd have the same satisfaction without the mouth rawness.
Yep, in one
I believe
serving, 140 calories,
What's the sodium level in those?
180 milligrams.
Much less than what we're going to be seeing in most American foods.
No, they're pretty.
They are pretty good.
Tasty. Can I actually get a couple more of those?
Those are pretty good. I like those.
I'm impressed.
Hmm?
I'm impressed.
Me
I'm
too.
liking both of these so far. Next, we got some bagel pretzel chips. Thin and crispy pretzel snacks. Let's dig in.
Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Dominic for letting us know that he couldn't hear us. Otherwise, we would have shot this whole damn podcast with no one hearing us.
What does it say about these?
So apparently in Israel, if you hear Begla
Yeah,
Ha
those are good, huh?
yelled at you, screamed at you, somebody's trying to sell you a piping hot Israeli soft pretzel is not what these are. So these are supposed to be the closest they could come with the similar toppings.
That probably is the best thing I've had out of that box.
Yeah,
so
this
far.
is really good.
Those are fantastic.
Definitely have a stronger flavor.
I'm not sure how much of a fan I am of the spice.
I love it. It's like an everything bagel. Was that poppy? Is that poppy and black pepper?
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a strong flavor of opium in my mouth. I think it's definitely the poppy.
I don't know. Yeah, those are interesting.
I like them a lot. Oh, goodness.
Snowflakes.
These are some onion-flavored snowflakes. 100-calorie pack. This looks like something you get like at a vending machine or something. Snowflakes. What do we know about snowflakes, Dave? Oh wow, they're nice. Oh, nice and puffy.
Almost reminds me of an oyster cracker.
Oh, those are tasty too.
Really, it doesn't really say much, honestly, about these, aside from the fact that they're... It really just talks about kosher and, like, what parv on there means.
It's like a little pita bread.
Yeah. Can I get me a little taste of that?
I would definitely
I was
definitely
gonna have this
describe these being very similar to those oyster crackers you get to put in like a chowder type soup.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously a
exactly.
little more flavor.
Yeah, those are good.
They have a really nice flavor. It's almost like a goldfish, like an onion flavored
Wheat Thins.
goldfish.
Wheat thins?
Just like wheat thins.
Yeah.
I can't think of what flavor it is, but they taste just
I
like
know
the
exactly what
flavor
you're
of
talking
wheat
about
thins.
now, yeah.
Dang it! What flavor is it? Because these taste identical. They just have a much cooler texture.
Mm-hmm. I like those a lot.
They're like a little
fantastic.
puff. You know, something we probably should do.
What's that?
I think people would like
To see what it actually,
actually
looks like.
see the
Yeah.
snack, you know? So, you can see. I'll give you a quick rundown. This is Bomba Spins. What they look like. As you can see.
Need a banana for scale.
You could use a banana for scale.
Oh, we have a guest.
And then this is the Bisley Remix.
We have a guest.
They're just like, and here's some of the rotini style ones. As you can see, they look just like the honey barbecue snack we were talking about. Oh well,
Pretty fantastic.
pretty good thus far.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is, now we're gonna have a bunch of snacks open.
Now we're gonna have to eat them.
Like, we're just gonna have a bunch of these like small bags of chips open.
Oh well.
We're gonna eat. Trust me. We live in a pupper house.
Click. Carry-out pillows. Nougat-filled crunchy cereals coated with milk chocolate.
That sounds exciting.
Sounds tasty.
It's kind of pissing me off how shitty the output of this is.
I don't see. I don't see it.
Show what a click is.
Instantly reminds me of a milk dud.
Without having tasted one. Oh,
Like a Butterfinger.
those are dank. Those are dank, man.
It's like a Butterfinger and a Whopper had a baby. That's
Holy
what I'm
cow.
having in my mouth.
Those are bomb. How many are left?
Wish we had a big bag of those.
Yeah, wow, I could eat a bunch of those.
A
Wow.
bunch of those.
It really tastes like a milk dud and a Butterfinger. Exactly like you
It's
said.
got the wafer crunch of the Butterfinger, but that nougaty, chocolatey flavor of a milk dud without being so chewy.
It's a new recipe too, it says.
Wow. That's fantastic.
So yeah.
Definitely one of the best things I've had so far out of this box. The Jewish
yeah.
community
Oh.
got one thing on.
They've got a little game
Oh
for
my
us.
god, they gotta give us a scoreboard.
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Wow.
We did not prepare for that.
Well,
So we know for next month.
Yeah.
I guess we could do it, but yeah. Okay, so we've just learned a lot for next month.
Yeah, this is our first unboxing of this, even getting one of these. So.
And we really were torn between just recording it or doing it live. I don't know. I don't know
Doesn't
which is
matter
better.
now, yeah.
It's too late for that, but we're in the middle of it. So this one I literally can't read because it's all in Hebrew.
It looks like it says mini bagels on the back.
The back is not
It
in
does say
Hebrew,
mini bagels.
but the front is all in Hebrew. And oh no,
Where's the Jew when you need him?
makes them super special. They have a falafel. Falafel is one of the most beloved foods in Israel.
Falafel?
That's probably how you say it.
Yeah.
For those of you guys who don't know what a falafel is, it's kind of like a... Oh, what could I compare it to? Kind of like a flatbread.
Yeah.
Used a lot. Kind of the same stuff we're going to be using with gyros. The wrapping on the outside. If I am correct, I could be completely wrong.
Well,
I'm
this
not
this
fully
says
enveloped in the Jewish
the only
community.
I don't know anything about falafel. I didn't even know how to say it. I just know from what this is saying, you can find stands all across the country selling hot fried falafel with pickles and cabbage rolled inside a pita sandwich. Which makes me think that falafel is something inside of the
We'll
pita
open it
bread.
up and see.
Yeah.
Let's check out these mini bagels are like, these falafels.
Give me some hands. They look like little pretzels or croutons almost.
Ooh, I love croutons. Oh my gosh, those look not. Oh wow.
Some glasses almost.
They look like just like a circle out of a pretzel.
Kind of smells like BO when it hits my nose.
They have a strange flavor. I don't know about that.
Honestly,
No,
I'm getting a lot of BO.
It tastes really weird. It really tastes kind of strange, man. I
the
wouldn't.
smell, dude.
Wow.
It's like powerful.
I've never got that much of a BO smell.
As soon as you said that, I was like, I knew what you meant.
I don't even want to eat a second one. I don't think.
So imagine that guy you just guarded one-on-one at the gym for the last 45 minutes. What he smells like, and that's kind of what I'm putting in my
Taste
mouth.
is no good. I'm gonna have to give that one a solid thumbs down, but I'm gonna wash my mouth out with water and try a second one, just for. They really do smell bad. Man. They smell really bad.
I don't know if I have enough beer to actually wash out that flavor in my mouth.
Ugh. I don't want to eat
Yeah.
a second one. I'm gonna
move
pass on a
'cause,
second
yeah,
one.
those were not my favorite.
That was not a good snack.
Wow, it looked like a chocolate bar
That was
here.
awful.
Well, wait. Let's.
What?
I don't know. I was about to say maybe let's leave all the sweet stuff, but we already ate chocolate.
I mean, yeah, we can save it for last so it doesn't taste like but
So it tastes like BO now.
Um.
How many of these that she used
I
did we
think
get?
this is a lot of chocolate is what's left.
So we have.
Sweet
These
sour.
are.
Tell me one of these. I'm gonna introduce
They
one.
look like,
We're gonna have to share these. There's only two.
what is that you have?
I don't know. It says parv, so it's kosher.
Let me get someone toss me one.
We'll get you
There's
one.
only one. Challah bread marzipan. I can't. That looks like what this is, but this is all in marzipan challah.
Wonderful.
Let me see the book.
Go right ahead. Wow, I cannot get over how bad those tasted. They're like
Like BO in my mouth.
I really don't enjoy that.
Straight up, I got BO in my mouth as soon as I put it in there.
I really don't enjoy that. Ugh! I'm disgusted. I don't like that snack.
Don't act like you don't love croutons yourself. I know you do.
I love croutons, honestly, but those did not taste like croutons.
We know you love croutons. Check the chat.
Oh.
Read that shit, you guys.
Ooh,
you
I love
forget
croutons.
this. Nobody. Dominic Montgomery said, "Ooh, I love croutons, Caden," because when they watch the video, they don't have a chat to refer to.
Let me,
It smells interesting. Let's and then if Caden, I don't know who's the closest here. We gotta find a different setup if we're gonna do these live in the future to make
the
it easier to
texture
get
of these is very odd.
Oh, I just broke off a little.
But it's the fact that it's not hard. It's almost like
Yeah.
gelatinous.
Yeah, it is kind of. Ooh, it's
Kinda like-
Did we get an explanation? Did you give an explanation for these?
I would compare these to like an undercooked sugar cookie as far as the texture I have in my
Kind of
mouth.
tastes like that too.
Yeah,
What is it?
I'm like real hesitant at this point to put this stuff in my mouth.
It is kind of weird, actually.
this is it's kind of like sugar cookie dough. Very lemony.
What is this?
A challah marzipan challah. I don't like this thing. Is it's funny because we started out with stuff that did not taste very strongly, and we moved into stuff that has like almost overwhelming tastes.
It's a byproduct of Shabbat.
That's very helpful.
Thank you.
Thank you, Caden. Thank you, booklet. Giving me an explanation for something using something else I don't know what it is.
If
Braided. It's braided white bread, soft, sometimes sweet. Always eaten on a Friday night when Shabbat begins. So Shabbat is Shabbat I guess is like some
Jewish holiday.
yeah.
Wow.
If
You know, it wasn't bad necessarily. It just was like overwhelmingly like sweet and kind of lemony, like you said.
Yeah, it really reminds me of like a
I like it.
like a lemon meringue sugar cookie that didn't actually get fully baked. Doesn't have the crunchiness. It's still kind of soft. What are we popping? Tammy?
We got Tammy or Tommy. I don't know how you'd say it. Taami.
Check it out.
It's got some pretty packaging. It says it is a milk chocolate bar with puffed rice and nougat caramel cream filling. Sounds good.
Sounds pretty tasty.
First impression?
pretty much, this is what would come out of a Snickers, Milky Way, and Crunch Bar all had a baby. That's the best description they give for us, so we'll be the real judges of that, because I don't know how true that might be. Let's see the amount of nougat in here. Ready?
Yep. Mmm.
Wow,
We'll definitely see that. Very good description.
Mmm.
Don't know so much on the Milky Way side. I don't have enough cream.
Dude, the center to me feels just like a Milky Way.
Dude, that was really good.
It feels just like a Milky Way.
I'm getting much more Snickers Crunch Bar.
But, like, look at the center.
No, I'm not saying the center doesn't look like it. I just don't get that caramel, that stretchy caramel texture.
Milky Ways are all about what the center of that
I
is.
don't eat Milky
Snickers
Ways.
are the caramel.
I believe Milky Ways have caramel as well.
Very thin layer. I feel like. I don't know. I haven't eaten Milky Way in a while. That was delicious, in my opinion.
Yeah, that one was great.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed it.
It was
Here you
very,
go,
very
Dalton. You want
tasty.
We'll give you the
let's
big one.
Let Dalton open that one up.
This is the elite chocolate bar. With popping candy, I might add, 14%. I don't really know what popping candy. I'm assuming like Pop Rocks.
Yeah, maybe pops in your mouth.
But it's something that I'm looking forward to trying. I'm imagining something close to a Hershey's bar. Definitely with
Wow.
a different texture.
I wish I had more of that. That was so good.
Yeah, that's the sad thing. Once we eat all this, it's like forever gone. We can't like go get it or something.
Yeah, definitely not something we can go to the store and buy.
They have a Reddit subreddit for things just like this. Snack exchange.
Wonderful.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
I'm sure Amazon would probably be able to buy it.
I'd honestly be shocked if you could buy a lot of this stuff. Maybe the candy. But a lot of the stuff, I just feel like Amazon doesn't really carry, like, food, really.
What are you doing? What are you doing, man? I'm trying to eat some chocolate. Oh, that's smart.
So you're not
Oh, it's
overpowered
got
by
like
the
a
amount
little,
of taste.
it's got a little cow on it.
Nice little cow on each,
Oh, yeah.
each of these individual
That's
pieces.
cute.
Let's give it a shot.
Just like Rice Krispies or something. It does like give you like a pop feeling in your mouth. But it's just when you crunch
Yeah, it doesn't actually pop.
I mean, I'd really compare it to a Crunch Bar.
Yeah, very similar to just a regular milk chocolate
Yeah,
crunch bar.
just milk chocolate. Pretty
Nothing
much.
too crazy about that one.
But it's
Well,
definitely
with-
tasty.
With less pop,
I mean,
honestly.
milk chocolate. I'm a fan, so. Can't
Wow,
go
That's
wrong
very
there.
good. Honestly.
Tasty.
Tasty.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy, just some milk chocolate.
Alright, these look interesting. They look like chocolate Twizzlers. So I'm excited to see what these look like. Oh. Now they look like a stick. It literally looks like a piece of wood.
Oh.
That looks like something that came out of Walter's ass.
Like, well, like, look at the end here.
No,
Looks like a
Literally
stick,
looks like
you said?
stick, yeah.
yeah, that does look like a little stick.
It looks like a stick.
Bro, break the bitch off and give us this piece.
I want to give the viewers at home, give you guys an idea of what I mean when I say a stick. So the thing is, I don't know how closely this can get without messing up the focus, but you'll see. It just looks like a little log, almost.
Oh yeah, it says chocolate log.
Chocolate log.
Milk chocolate bar. So this will probably be.
I'm imagining a
Similar to
very
this.
rich flavor in this. Give me a smaller piece. Oh,
Jesus.
crumble it. Just give me
It's
that.
not
give me
good
that
to
hand.
break apart.
Yeah.
No, I can imagine.
Oh, oh.
It just kind of crumbled, is what happened there.
Tastes
Tastes
like
like
milk
chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah, it's kind of like I'm shoving a Hershey's bar in my mouth.
I would definitely say it tastes better than a Hershey's bar, in my opinion. Just because Hershey's just like, their chocolate is like so fake at this point, you know?
I will say I'm very happy because I've just been shoving things into my mouth. That there hasn't been anything that's absolutely disgusting
Yeah.
going in there because honestly it'd be spit up into my hand
I
onto
mean,
the
these
table.
are snacks, though. It's not like you don't snack on something that's gross necessarily.
Have you had some Mexican candies?
Yeah.
I have not
That,
actually.
that was my fear. Dude, some Mexican candies
Are
are just,
disgusting.
they're just nasty tasting.
Like chili, lime, and fish paste.
Like, seriously, they taste horrible. Alright, I don't even think we need to open those.
Some
I'm pretty
Chinese
sure those are
candies
just
I've had.
included.
Honestly, looking forward to it. By the way, I haven't told you guys.
Those are definitely not Israeli. You can get those at fucking Disneyland.
This
we're
is
doing it on
elite,
packaging
dude. What
here.
are you talking about? This is the same brand that most of these are.
These are all the same brand.
No, not all of them.
Like
but I've
they're-
seen Elite. It's made by. I mean, Elite made this.
All
one.
the chocolate, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we're assuming that these Elite chocolates are going to taste very similar.
This one says bittersweet chocolate coins.
It's a little more of a dark chocolate.
Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll have to try them and find out.
So, it's just going to be more like real chocolate, I think, is the thing.
Yeah, this is just all. I think the rest is just
Cocoa.
gonna be chocolate.
I need some.
Well, we have a sesame halva with walnuts.
I want anything but those BO circles. Please.
I dibs these right
I got these.
Oh my god, you guys are.
That's the whole point of this box.
Try this chocolate.
We got a little
Oh.
chocolate log available still.
Like I was saying earlier, these
I'll take
are
the chocolate
everything
log.
pretzels. I knew they had a poppy flavor to them.
Everything. Can't even open this.
Well, throw us all a coin so we can get a coin.
What?
Give us all a
All
coin.
this chocolate is not sitting well in my stomach, let me say.
Yes, yes, Dalton. Get a coin.
Well, they are Israeli. They have Hebrew on them. I thought it was just like a little throw-in. Because everybody in America, I guarantee, has had a chocolate coin.
I'm struggling with these chocolate coins.
I got it open, dude.
Oh, you're just retarded.
Hmm.
I don't know. They look... Oh, they're even imprinted with
Yeah.
what was on there.
Oh, very impressed. It's got a good flavor if you're a dark chocolate fan.
Yeah, definitely tastes like dark chocolate.
It's just
Beautiful.
cocoa, man. That's chocolate. Now, this is real chocolate.
It says Jewish children are given
Which is
these
what I kinda
chocolate
appreciate
coins.
about this. Like you can definitely tell. Well, it's kind of like you was talking about earlier with Hershey's. It has that fake flavor. This is definitely a very real chocolate
Oh,
flavor.
you're supposed to use these in dreidel.
Well, we ruined that now. Whoops. Sorry about that. We're not going to be playing dreidel.
Yep, it says we recommend using this gel as part of the ante.
We're not Jews, and we don't play with the dreidel.
I just feel like you've used the word
I
Jew
know,
so many
a
times.
lot
Like
tonight.
aggressively.
Is that a racial term?
It is,
I
actually.
feel like it doesn't have to be. But
Yeah.
I
There's
feel
nothing.
like,
There's nothing racial
Well,
about
the
the
proper
word
way is
Jew
Jewish.
or Jewish.
Exactly.
well, I mean, just when you're like, where's the Jew when you need her? That just doesn't sound very good. 'Cause
I didn't say it like that. I said,
Yes.
"Where's Julia when you need
no,
her?"
but you later on when we were like, you said, where is Julia? And then later on when we couldn't read
Yeah,
the
you
Hebrew,
definitely
you
said
literally
that.
said, where's the Jew when you need her? And I'm not, whatever. I know you're not anti-Semitic. It just sounds really aggressive to say Jew.
Exactly.
Like you Jew.
Where's the rabbi when we
'Cause they're-
need them
they're
to
just-
help translate our chocolate snacks?
I mean, you can just say the Hebrew, like, or the Israeli even, you know?
You're just a funny man.
It's just silly, yeah.
What do we got
That'd be
back
like,
here?
that's, well, I know you're
And
not. I know you're not.
I have no
anti-Semitic.
problem with the word Jew. I think it's the
I don't have a
same
problem
as
with the word.
Indian.
No, it'd be like this. No, it's not. It's like you saying, "Where's the Christian when you need him?" Because it's their religion. Okay.
No, I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, it just doesn't. It's like an aggressive term. Like,
Where's the
Tone.
Christian when you need him? Where's the Muslim when you need him? We're trying to read the Torah.
Anyway.
I'm just gonna try this snack.
yeah, let's go ahead and move on.
It doesn't matter. It didn't even matter that much.
So what is this?
This is a sesame halva with walnuts.
Rice Krispie?
I don't think it's Rice Krispie. It feels
Looks kind of gross.
Looks kind of
Feels
gross.
kind of gross.
Looks like cheese.
It feels like cheese.
That's disgusting.
Doesn't it smell sweet?
Oh, the texture is odd. It's weird in my mouth.
Oh, it really is weird. It doesn't taste very good.
Mm-mm.
It's dry,
Oh, it tastes bad.
bland.
Are you kidding me?
It kind of reminds me of pecans.
I don't
It's-
like it.
Sesame seeds, glucose, sugar, walnuts. And that's about it. Identical vanilla.
Definitely can taste the walnut in it.
It feels like somebody mashed up like a cow pie and colored it white and shoved walnuts in it.
It kind of tastes like if someone opened up your mouth and then sprayed a bunch of air duster in there and dried everything out. That's kind of the flavor I'm getting.
That's
with
yeah.
That's accurate.
That's a really strange flavor.
it. It just dries everything in my mouth up. It's like me taking a handful of walnuts without so much walnut flavor and more just plain air flavor and shoving it into my mouth.
AOL Instant Messenger was created in Israel
I believe it. There's some smart motherfuckers.
in 1996. It says. Interesting.
That was horrible. I don't know why I took a second bite.
Is that all? You got anything
That-
left?
That is the box, ladies and gentlemen.
That's all she wrote.
That's the Israeli snacks. Or some of their snacks, I guess.
What was your guys' favorite?
Pretzel chips. I really do like these a whole lot.
Honestly, I think these onion-flavored snowflakes were my favorite. Hands down.
You think?
I would take these with a thing of hummus, and I could go to town.
I think these are more than my favorite. The clicks.
The carry-out pillows or whatever.
Yeah,
those were
apparently
really
that
good.
means click pillow pillows. Carry out means pillow.
Ah.
Carry out. I don't even know if we're saying that right, but yeah, these are probably my favorite.
That
Wow.
was awesome.
Yeah, these onion ones are good, man.
This is really cool.
If anybody wants to get some more of those.
They were so good.
What was your least favorite? I'm kind of interested.
It was either
Probably the BO.
It was either these BO ones or that last thing we just tried, the
I'm gonna say it's either
Air
the last
duster.
thing I tried
sesame halva.
or this.
Yeah, that thing was bad.
Really?
I did not
I was
like
over here
it.
snacking on it.
It's like
I was-
lemon meringue and like gooey. Like
Yeah.
I said, it's like a really underbaked sugar cookie.
It's
It
like
just-
yeah.
it
but
feels
it's
like
like bread is the thing.
It
pretty
feels like
sure.
I made those sugar cookies. Like you got like the actual cutout like Nestle dough, and then I put them in the oven for like a minute and 45 seconds, pulled it out, and then shoved the whole thing in my mouth. It's just way too much.
Yeah. I like it. I like
I
the
did
lemon
not
taste.
enjoy it either. It's very lemony, and it was like the texture. Texture is really big for me
Yeah.
with food.
Had a very odd texture.
It weirded me out. That's kind of why I didn't like this. That's why it almost made me gag. It just like crumbled apart. Like it was like you took a bite of like a bone that was like about to like
Like
that.
dust.
It was literally
Dust in
waiting
your
for you to
mouth.
touch it
Yeah.
to disintegrate, and I like picked it up and just went
Yeah.
all in my mouth. And then it's like
And you're like trying
But
to chew it all while it's like drying up your mouth.
I think the reason we can agree that this is probably the worst.
it's because
and
smell is such a
No.
Huge
I can say that
Yeah.
we will all eat some more of everything in here. This is going in the fucking trash.
oh yeah.
I don't
I-
want another one of these.
I didn't even need a second one. I pulled out two for everybody to try. and
You at
I-
least tried a second of the bone dust.
Yeah.
I saw you put it. You immediately go, I don't know why I did that.
and it was bad. I wish I hadn't, but I did not.
Those are very
I didn't even
Yeah, I was
need
gonna
to
say,
try a second one.
Seems like we all like the sweets, but then I saw you had this.
I mean-
but I was looking at these and I was
the
like,
sweets, like, I mean, it's like chocolate, dude. How
It's
do you
hard not to
fuck up
like.
chocolate?
Yeah.
You know,
I can't say as far as of the salty
that's probably why
flavored
they send
ones.
chocolate too, to be safe, so that people don't get a box where they're like, I fucking hated everything.
No, I can agree with that.
I'm just interested if we ever get it like a Zimbabwe
I wonder what countries they do.
dried ants.
Yeah,
I'd be interested
have
to try
bottled
that.
crickets.
Honestly,
Dried ants.
I dance.
I was watching. I don't know if you guys have watched Chef. Not Chef.
Chef
Cook?
Table.
I don't. It might have been Chef's Table.
Chef is the one where he does the food truck.
Okay, it wasn't that. I think it might be Chef's Table, but it was some guy who runs a restaurant in South America,
Definitely was Chef's Table.
and he
In Brazil.
basically went out. I think so, and he talked about using ants as a
Oh yeah, I've seen that episode.
and like as a sauce basically because they gave off like a ginger and rosemary flavor.
Ginger, rosemary, and lemon flavor.
Yeah, which they did not naturally occur, and so like he was out like trying like not tribal, but like these small villages where they just make do with what they have, and this old like chef of the village, more like a cook, she like made us like a stew almost out of ants. And he was saying that the flavor was like impeccable, and he uses it in his 5-star, like
Ants?
$200 plate restaurant. Yeah, an
Oh my
ant
gosh.
sauce.
I wish I knew his name
just-
because I've
it
actually
grinds
seen that
them up
episode.
and,
The chef he's describing
It looks
is
fantastic.
incredible. Like I'm talking, this guy goes through the Amazon rainforest and picks his own stuff. He has his own garden. He's constantly working with natural. If you guys haven't watched Chef's Tables, the documentaries on Netflix, you're definitely missing out. Ivan Orkin. If you're a ramen fan, that's actually what got me into this Asian kick here recently. Like Dave's saying, what is his name? It's an R. I'm
Yeah.
almost
I
positive
can't
it's with
think
a.
of that.
Next podcast, I'll let you guys know. I promise, I won't forget about you.
Those onion snowflakes are bomb.
Anyway, thank you guys for watching us with the unboxing of our Universal Yums.
Hang on, let's see if we can guess what the clue to next month's box is.
Okay,
It
yeah.
says, April may bring showers, but that won't be all it brings. There will be macaroons and Mozart balls and other tasty things. When these yums arrive next month, we think that you should hide them. Maybe or else they'll vanish faster than you can say, hasta la vista, baby.
Austria.
Did it say Mozart or Matza?
Mozart.
It's definitely
Austria.
Austria.
Austria?
Absolutely. Macaroons, Mozart, and Hasta La Vista, where
Schwarzenegger's from?
Schwarzenegger's from Austria.
Oh, see, I didn't know any of that.
We're definitely going to be getting some yums from Austria.
Actually,
Alright.
macaroons, I'm pulling that out of my ass. I'm not
I
sure
thought
why.
it was like France or something. That was macaroons. Macaroons.
That's a Scottish accent.
Mozart balls. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mozart's from Austria.
I have no idea.
These yums, Hasta La Vista, baby. Yeah, I think it's Austria. That's my guess. Pin it,
Alright.
mark it, flame me next week.
Let's see what
Or next month.
next month, yeah.
I wish we got these every week.
That would be great.
I'm also going to guess Austria.
Alright,
Wow.
then we'll throw it in the hat for Austria. Is that all we got wrapped up today,
We're gonna
boys?
throw away the BO, pretzels. I guess let's throw away anything that's not getting eaten. I want these onion snowflakes. Anybody want the air duster?
No. Well, we should
Done.
keep it in case we got some friends over and they're like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, oh, here you go, the air duster.
Yeah,
I figured maybe people wanted to try it.
Yeah, I'll give it to them. That's,
That's fair, I guess.
You wanna
BO
keep
balls,
it?
we're getting
Yeah,
rid
we
of.
might as well keep those if we're gonna keep stuff to let people
Yeah.
try them. We can get
So-
Chad to try the bad stuff.
Check us out on Tuesday at 7.
At Chad Earls. Yeah, Tuesday at 7. We're gonna have the man behind Umbra Tulsa himself here on the podcast, which we don't know how that's gonna look yet at all. We have no freaking idea.
Actually,
do it not
plan
in
on
this
us
room.
not being at the table.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll probably have a brand new setup and a brand new spot for you guys, so we'll let you know what's going on.
I am terrified about it.
We'll see. Anyway, I'm Dalton.
Who am I again?
You're Caden.
I'm Caden.
I think I'm Larry.
All right. That's Caden, Dalton, and Larry coming to
Larry
you.
sat down this week
Live
at
at
the
the
table.
table.
No, this isn't at the table. This is just a vlog.
And we'll see you guys next Tuesday.
I'm just
Love
kidding.
you.
We're
Thank you for
obviously at
tuning
the
in.
table. Hey, wait, like, comment, and subscribe.
Thank you.
Do it.